Here's how I spent 24 hours in Fort William and Glencoe, Scotland. Make sure to save this video for planning your own Scotland road trip. I saw this park as I was driving into Fort William and had to pull over and take a moment. It was pretty much empty and I did some journaling. And then I checked into my hostel, which was Fort William Backpackers, and had this stunning view of the valley. I headed into town for dinner, which honestly wasn't very good, but I checked out the Highland bookshop as well and then enjoyed the sunset. And it was to the grocery store to pick up some road trip snacks. And in the morning I had breakfast at the hostel and enjoyed this view before heading to the Steall Falls hike. This is a super popular 2.5 mile hike out and back that takes you to a waterfall that apparently is in Harry Potter. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan, but there you go. It does involve a river crossing if you want to get to the base of the waterfall, or you can just hang out here and have a snack. After that, I drove back into town for lunch and past these cuties. There's so many lambs this time of year. Anyway, I had lunch at the vegan cafe called Wildcat. I had their breakfast sandwich and a matcha, and it was really, really good. Then I checked out the Highland Museum. Apparently I didn't take any videos inside, but I highly recommend the Highland Museum. It's free. Then I headed into Glencoe for another hike to Signal Rock. These dogs aren't mine. I just like how this video turned out. I did end up turning a 30-minute hike into an hour-and-a-half hike by taking the wrong trail. I did reach Signal Rock, where the Glencoe massacre was signaled years and years and years ago. I stopped into this super popular pub, butcher the name of, so I'll just write it down here. My first haggis, neeps, and tatties. Up the street is Hagrid's hut, which is really just a rock on a hill. Again, if you're not a Harry Potter fan, you can skip that. I was back to the hostel for a night of sleep because I was continuing the road trip to the Isle of Skye the following day. And if you want more about that, follow along.